to the Matt O'Grady Coaching Podcast. This is where Matt shares all his ideas on how to be happier, more successful, and enjoy life to the fullest. Please go to mattogradycoaching.com and theliving.gratitudebook.com to learn more and receive your free micro-coaching session with Matt.
Welcome to the Matt O'Grady Coaching Podcast, mattogradycoaching.com. Today I'm going to talk about letting go. We'll do just a minute or two about it and then go into a letting go meditation, which is fulfilling a request. It's something my clients and I talk about often, this idea of letting go, because we all have so much going on in our lives. As I step back and look at my own life, man, is it full, right? It's full of so many good things, so many good people, so many blessings. Then it's also filled with stressors, people I know who are sick, who I love dearly and aren't feeling their best. There's all sorts of things happening in the world that can make me sad. There's all sorts of piles of things that I'm behind on that stress me out. That's why I think it's so important to have a period of time every day where we just completely let go. And the reason why I'm inspired to do this meditation tonight and talk about letting go is because we all have stress. No one is immune from stress. Not President Trump, not me or you. Even the greatest teachers, most practiced, self-aware people still have stress. They may manage it really well. They may not take it on too heavily because they're aware enough to know that that's not a good idea, right? It's not a healthy choice. But we all feel it. And just as we all feel it, we can all let it go. Now it takes time, focus, follow through, some know-how, and a willingness to come back over and over again to let it go. Because we don't just let it all go one day and then we're never stressed again, sometimes as the hours roll on, all of a sudden we feel like, oh, is it all back again? Oh no. Right, but then that's just another reminder to let it go. Like, I'm feeling the mix right now. Having two successful businesses simultaneously is a blessing and sometimes feels like a curse because of how busy I am. So, because I do kind of love it, I love being busy with things that I love to do, having fun, creating digital marketing strategies and working with people for inner work and self-development strategies, teaching people how to relax and let go. My favorite pastime. It's so important to me and I'm so passionate about it, so I can't ever turn anyone away or not respond to what you guys want to talk about or what you want me to record on this podcast. So here it is, a letting go meditation. And do a little bit of a different startup to it tonight. I'm going to do a tensing and relaxing exercise. If you've never done this before, it's really easy. You could still be walking and do most of it. Driving, it's not as easy, and I wouldn't recommend it, but if you're just sitting or lying down, you can totally do it very easily. You should get settled in whatever mode you are. Just please make sure in a safe environment to do this meditation. And simply begin by, you can have your eyes open or closed, just raising your shoulders up towards your ears gently and slowly, and feeling the intensity of it. And just hold it there a few seconds and then gently let it down. Just notice the difference of, do it again with your shoulders, just raise them up. Just feel that up towards your ears, hold it, then gently let it all the way down. Just notice that, and do the same thing with your biceps. Just do a gentle squeeze. And then relax, let it go slowly. Do the same thing. Bring your fists up towards your shoulders, and then slowly do like a tricep push down. And just notice, squeeze those triceps, your forearms, your fist, and just slowly let that go. Tense up your abs. Just squeeze your core for a few moments, but do it tightly. And then hold it, and then slowly let it go. Tense up your thighs. You can squeeze your quads or just push down with your heels if you're sitting. Just hold that, do it tight, and then let it go. Bring your toes up towards your knees, squeeze your calves, and just let it go. Push your toes down into the floor, or however you're sitting, lying down, and then push them away from your body. So you squeeze your calves and then let it go. Now just squeeze your fists alone. Hold them. Make sure your thumb's in, all fingers are in. And then slowly release your thumbs, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger. Do it very slow. Did you feel that? Now just roll your neck a little bit, just letting the tension out. That can be a great way to relax your body, just going through systematically tightening and loosening and letting go. Letting go. And that's what this is. That's our intention. That's what we're here to do. And just notice your body relaxed. It's probably got a little body buzz after all that tensing and relaxing. Just notice those sensations. Make sure your face is relaxed, and your shoulders are relaxed, and your belly's relaxed, and you're not pushing your heels or doing anything else that we were doing before. Everything is relaxed. Everything has let go in your body. All the way down to your cells and subatomic particles, they're all letting go too, just creating a lot of space for all of your energy to flow, healthy energy to flow. Get that chi and prana moving in our bodies. Begin to notice the breath. There's such a wisdom in the breath. The breath is always receiving and letting go. Receiving and letting go. As easy as it comes, as easy as it goes, it just lets it roll right out. Take a few more conscious deep breaths Don't be abrupt with it, but if you're going to breathe in deeply, do it slowly and consciously. Really direct your attention to watch the breath as you move through these cycles. You can hold it at the top of the breath, in between the breaths, as they say, just for half a moment, and then let it go. Notice how you feel after just a few minutes of letting go. Conscious letting go practice can change our lives. Can you feel the freedom, just having let it all go? Now just for a minute, just really relax, especially if you're lying down, sitting down. Just let everything go. Let the body go, the mind go, the heart go. Especially letting any stress, worry, doubt, fear, anxiety, pain. Let's just let that whole category go. Just notice you feel a little freedom, or a lot of it, like I do. I hope you feel a lot of it, because as you practice this, you realize that you really can let stress go anytime. It takes a bit of focused practice and repetition. But I've taught this to hundreds of people, in person, one-on-one, and it really can be easier over time. Most of us would rather talk or be distracted by social media or reality TV. And that's fine. However, a practice like this can really awaken something in you. Let you know what's really possible for your life. Such a gift, this life, such an opportunity, the whole thing. Even what we don't like, in fact, especially what we don't like, can be part of the gift of this life, even when it's painful or scary. It has some value for you, some wisdom in it. Doesn't mean it's going to be comfortable, but this too shall pass. So, right now, whatever's going on in your life, in your relationships, at work, in your body, in your mind, in your heart, with a whole lot of love and compassion for yourself, for anyone else you're in a relationship with, or anyone else you care about, and in fact for yourself and for all those other people. Do yourself and them a big favor. For these next few breaths, just let all of it go. Every little bit. And just simply breathe. free as you can feel in this moment. You may notice joy, you may notice ecstasy, you may feel weird, you may be struggling to let it go. Whatever it is you're feeling, it's okay. Don't judge it, don't criticize it. And if your ego does, just watch that and let it go too. Just let it all go. You can just say to yourself, I'm letting it go. Doing my best to let it go. In fact, I'm doing my best all the time, or I would be doing better. But you can still hope and aim for better, of course. But be kind to yourself. Just let the kindness to yourself be a practice of letting go of stress and worry and doubt and fear and pain and anxiety. Just checking in with life to see what it's like when you let it all go. Just take one last breath into that freedom of letting it all go. If you feel something special, really let that live inside you. Take hold of it. Remember it. And then let that go too. Staying relaxed, come into your body. Keep noticing your breath move through your body. Feel your feet, your skin, your bones. Hear the sound of my voice. Begin to move your fingers or roll your neck. Flutter your eyelids. Coming fully back into the body now. Just remember, letting go is also a letting in and a rising up. MattoGradyCoaching.com